Good morning, Mom Nation.
Good morning. What's that?
I made a clapping noise. Did you hear it?
I thought you said something, but now it makes sense.
No, I said good morning, and then I went.
Here we go. Now
a round of applause.
Yes.
Playing with the toys that I can't hear myself. Although my husband claims that if I wore headphones, I could hear it. But here's what he doesn't understand. I can't wear headphones. What's that going to do to my hair? Can't have that.
Well, then you would be the only one hearing it, right?
I don't know. Hi, Sheena. Sheena is the first one. So Sheena is on the list.
All right, guys. So for those of you tuning in, wondering what the heck we crazy ladies are doing, this is What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash. And we're your live news feed for the group. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up my comments myself. We want to get you guys in the know of what's going on in the group and make sure you guys have some amazing opportunities to win some cool stuff and just stay in the loop of what's going on.
Yes, that's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for.
Mm-hmm.
And it's taking me forever to pull up my comments, but hi, Sheena.
Thanks and hi, Andrea. Andrea's on also. So Sheena got first comment. So what we do during the show here is there's a few ways that you can win the $100 at the end of the month. And there's a few ways that you can win the $100 in the group throughout the month. So one of those ways is to watch the show and be a part of it all. So you're commenting, hey, Dana. We usually will give a spot on the wheel to the first commenter, the last commenter, a new member, and then we have our little timed segment where we set a timer and everybody comments, and then when the timer goes off, whomever is the last one gets on that list. Did I go through them all?
You missed top contributors.
Oh, yeah.
But all of those amazing ways. So the cash, guys, we call it the $100 cash, but we put everybody's names that get in it. There's other ways of getting on the cash list. If even after you're maybe watching the replay or whatever, there are posts that Katie puts out in the group, and sometimes you don't know which ones that they're going to be. So whatever post you see her put out there, just make sure you're, I don't know, boosting it up a little bit, because you might find out that your comment is getting you onto the cash list.
Right. It's a little surprise. And we actually have one of those. This morning, a post went out of a winner from one of the comments to one of my posts. And let's do a big shout out and round of applause, because I have the applause button right here for Lydia Palomino. She got on the wheel.
Oh no, I didn't see her last night. I saw her recently, but not last night. I was like, I think I hugged her last night, but no, I didn't.
All the days they blend into each other. Speaking of last night, I don't know what's going on with me. I suspect it's my new protein powder, but man, not only am I not feeling well, kind of like under the weatherish a little bit, but I was up all night with like gas. I'm just gonna say it. But it was awful. It's like, when it doesn't come out and you're like, oh, it hurts so bad.
Did you eat something that was upsetting?
I believe it's my new protein powder.
Oh my God.
I have a new protein powder and it's got like a little bit extra protein in it than my old protein powder. So
you know what you need to do? You know what you need to do? What I did last night. Wait, can you see it?
90-day optimized immunity and well-being. Okay.
So Kara,
last night,
I went and saw Kara Lever over at Taking Care of Women.
Mm-hmm.
And she has her cell well-being hair analysis, and I did it. And
you did?
I haven't gotten to read all of this, but look.
That's amazing. So
it's amazing. Okay. And it's all going to tell me all of the things that I should and shouldn't be eating and doing, and what my body is like, where things are at and what I need. And I'm excited to go through it. And I haven't gone through it yet, but she's going to go through it with me and basically teach me how to make sense of all of it. Anyway.
Well, I'm so curious. Can we know something? Like, can we know something? Tell us something.
I literally just printed it off, so I've not read it at all. But it came, so she pulled the hair. She does her little process of getting it examined, and it goes through its little machine thing. And then 15 minutes later, it's emailed to me. So I got it emailed to me like really soon after I had gotten it done. But I was so tired last night, I couldn't hang to even read it. I was falling asleep trying to.
That's so amazing though. Hey, Dana. Yeah, Dana says that happens to her sometime with some proteins. Yeah.
So there's just on this third page here, it's talking about systems support summary. And then it's got a little cluster of things. So we've got adrenal system, emotions, microbial balance, circulatory system, but I don't know what those means. I'm assuming system support summary. These are maybe the ones that I need to like focus in on getting help with, maybe.
Does it tell you what you're allergic to?
Yeah, so there's other pages in here that break down. Let's see.
Marissa says she loves seeing our
indicators.
faces. We love seeing yours too.
Circulatory indicators frequently. Vitamin indicators. So it breaks down the vitamins and my minerals. Fatty acid indicators. Wow. Antioxidant indicators. And then, yeah, there's like, so this first one, it said food restriction summary. I have goat's milk on here. Oh, strange. Watermelon, beef, wine. Buckwheat, artichoke, Brussels sprouts, orange. And then it says, see the full restrictions on page 26. Anyway, I didn't mean to like side rail us, but I was just excited when you talked about maybe you need to do this so that you can avoid gassy moments.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. So food restrictions. And then it lays them out.
I wonder how that would compare to, I did a allergy test last year, I think, and found out a bunch of stuff. I wonder how that would compare. But anyway, that's cool that you did that. I've been hearing a lot about the hair analysis at Kara's.
Yes, me too. And then it gives like a 90-day optimizal plan on. Yeah. Anyway, cool. I'm excited to dive into it with her, but okay. Sorry, I derailed us. Didn't mean to.
It's all right. Moving
you
along.
do it all the time though, so.
Did you just say I do it all the time?
Yeah, you do. You derail us.
What noise was that? Did you hear it?
No. Did anybody else hear her noise?
Did anybody hear that noise?
Marissa says, I love seeing your faces. We love seeing yours.
She didn't hear me when I read that 2 minutes ago, Marissa. It's all right.
Oh, my bad.
It's all right. We doubled up on saying hello.
Katie, so then you saw Dana's too, and she said it's her protein?
Yes.
Okay. My brain's malfunctioning today, guys.
It's okay.
It is.
But what do we have? We have all kinds of things coming up. What are we talking about today?
Well, we should first and foremost talk about the costume drive that's going on. So all right. I'm going to share my screen. All right. New members, first and foremost, when you come into the group, it might look a little different, especially if you're on mobile. But when you come in, you have the first page is going to be your discussion page. We have this cover photo here. If you're missing your events tab or what's the other one? Well, primarily your events tab. If you're missing your events tab, you can click on this cover photo. And I'm going to do it real quick. And then this caption will come up. If you're on mobile, you'll hit view photo and then the caption will come up. And there's all kinds of resources in here. And most importantly, this is the state specific events. Like it will take you to the events tab if it's missing for you, which it is for me. So this has been a workaround. So we have the beautiful Katie Logan on here. It tells you to literally click here if you have any interest in talking with her. She's got tons of experience when it comes to hair. I mean, she's been doing hair since, what did it say?
06.
06, yeah. So she's a master hair stylist and designer. And if you want to get your hair done, which I just talked to her last night and I'm like, I need to get in to see you.
Yeah,
I
she's
highly
awesome.
recommend it. She does amazing work.
And she just had a little baby.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. All right. Anyway, tons of resources in here, guys. If you are new to the group, please come in here, get familiar with everything, whether it's weekly posts that come out, how to get in touch with the other social media pages. Our website is pretty much broken down in here. It needs to be updated. Still haven't done that, but I will. And then, I mean, just it kind of goes on. All the ways to listen to the different shows that happen, real estate know-hows, you know it. So we are super happy that each of you new members are here. We're going to get one of you onto the cash list today. So we'll get over there when we go through this featured tab. So right here, I call this the featured tab, but really this top portion in the discussion tab is where we pin announcements or posts that we really want to highlight. It is a little easier to see when screen sharing here in the actual featured tab. So I'm going to jump over there. But this is a post that went out recently speaking to our Halloween costume drive that the MOMnation Charity Committee is putting on. We've got some amazing sponsors that have already offered to be drop-off locations. So if you are, cleaning out the house and you come across costumes that the kids aren't going to wear anymore, please, especially, I mean, if they're gently used, we want to get those into the hands of moms that need them. So you can always reach out to any of these drop-off locations, myself, Sarah. We've tagged all of the charity committees here in the post. Any one of them would be happy to help make sure that those donations. I got a mom messaged me, actually. She's a teacher at my boys' school. And she said, I saw your post about the costume drive. Can I give these to you at parent pickup? So today, after I pick up the kids, she's going to be giving me some of those that I can get over to Sarah. But to break the post down, we're going to drop off as many costumes as we can to these drop-off locations, or again, to the charity committee. And then by September 24th, our plan is to organize by images. Oops. Gotta open these up. But we have comments in here separating them by size. So we'll have images that will be visible by September 24th. So right here, we'll just reply them underneath the applicable size. And that way, moms, anyone who needs costumes can come in and, hey, I want that, I need that, raise your hand. And then we'll orchestrate getting those to you. Most likely you'll be picking them up from Sarah Pitcher. If there's a situation where you just cannot get to her and pick them up, again, us charity committee will try to help get them to you if that's not something you're able to do. So
yeah, definitely let us know, because lots of us are pitching in to help, and I'm looking and I'm like, I have a costume for that age, that age, that age.
So. And then I also did adult sizes. I mean, we might get lucky. Some people just might donate those. So I put those in here just in case. Anyway, it'll be a lot of fun, and we're hoping that it helps out some mamas that maybe stressing out how to get it. Even if you don't have gently used costumes at home, but you're willing to go to Goodwill or someplace to get them and donate them, that's okay too.
Good idea.
Yeah. So there's that one. Let's see. You talked to us about this. This came out recently.
Yeah, so this came out on Friday. For those of you who are new here, my husband and I have been in the real estate business here in the Phoenix area for a combined 36 years. So he's got 20 under his belt. I've got 16, and we get together once a month and talk about what's going on in the market. And it's really specific here to Phoenix. So we're talking about, are there lending programs out there, which is what this one's specifically about, along with what's going on in the market, what are home prices doing, what are mortgage rates doing. For those of you who don't know, interest rates did go up again a little bit this week. And these are just things that we talk about on a once-a-month basis, and it's usually on a Friday. So we dropped this on Friday. Didn't talk about the mortgage rates going up because that news didn't come out until early this week. But we did talk about where rates were at that point, which wasn't incredibly different. And then also, you know, the topic is fighting housing affordability and rent increases here in the area. So I have seen so many posts and have had so many conversations with people who are struggling with that. So we decided to throw out a couple of tidbits of things that could be very helpful if you're in that situation.
And many are.
Yep.
All right. We had some comments come in. Sheena asks, no, I don't have any used ones, but I can purchase and donate. Yes, you can.
That's nice, Gina. Thank you so much.
Lynette is on. Hi, Lynette. Hi, Kelly, my sister.
Hi, Lynette and Kelly.
Hi, Tony. Hi, Skylar.
Which Kelly?
Oh, I know. That messes everyone up, doesn't it? Kelly Watts Baca.
Hi, Kelly Watts Baca. P.S. Congrats to Kelly Watts Baca's husband. I saw some really cool article that came out the other day. That was awesome. So congrats on that.
That was awesome. They highlighted. I thought it was so cool that he kind of like got to talk about, I don't know, the experience of growing up with it, like the chili business in his, you know, it's a generational thing. It's kind of cool. Anyway. Okay, guys. So this post is one we're going to put out every month. It's just kind of fun. The hope is that when we get some great little pieces of, you know, entrepreneurial advice in here, that maybe there's another group, if you guys are business owners, called Biz Mom Networking Group by MOMnation. And they're doing a once a month meeting, which I'm sure we'll probably see that when we get into the events area.
It's on Friday.
Yes, ma'am. But we're hoping that we might get some like cool little inspirational tidbits. One of the questions in here is what's the best piece of advice you would give to a new entrepreneur? And anyway, it's just kind of cool because we can see what everybody's businesses are, see their links, and then of course a little advice. And then, you know, maybe we'll be able to highlight that in the Biz Mom Networking Group meeting. Anyway, there's some really cool ones in here, so highly recommend checking this one out. Biz Mom Monday like and follow ladder. This is a weekly post. Speaks for itself. It's a like and follow ladder. There's participation steps. You want to read right here. You just click see more, read this. It'll walk you through how to do it. It's a great way to, again, get to know other moms, what they're doing, what their, you know, business or side hustle is, and more importantly, support one another. So if you are looking to kind of network and, you know, build a following or get some more support on content that you're putting up on your business pages, things like that, this is a great way to help and interact with one another.
Yes, and I'm going to start the timer, guys. So all you commenters, get your fingers ready. We are about to start the timer. For those of you who don't know what is going on, just comment on this show. So right below here where you see us live. And once the timer goes off, I almost gave away the amount of time I was going to do it. But once the timer goes off, you'll hear it. And then the last commenter will get on the board. So starting now.
We're going. All right. So this one, guys, there were so many winners in this. Look at this. Hang on.
Look at it. It's so beautiful. Congrats, Heidi. You know what was funny about Heidi? So Heidi got on the board because she commented on one of my posts sometime throughout the month, right? And that's how she got on the board. And so when I announced that winning, she's like, "Oh my gosh, I won the money. That's so cool. How do I connect with it?" And I'm like, "No, you got on the board, and then we're doing the drawing on Wednesday." And sure enough, she ends up winning it. She messages me back and she's like, "So I did win." It was funny.
So funny. That is funny. All right. So she won the $100 cash last month for August.
Mm-hmm.
These were, so last month was MOMnation's 8th birthday.
Mhm.
And we had some amazing sponsors that did some cool giveaways. This was Bobby Bennett with Body Wise Chiropractic, and it fell on Erica Weatherford. Am I saying that right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So Erica Weatherford ended up winning the visit to Bobby and Body Wise Chiropractic. Let's see. Brianne Barnes won a free hair analysis with Kara Lover, so we'll get to see hers too. Hey, well, maybe share it, Brianne.
Share it, Brianne.
I mean, it's like 30 some pages, so not all of it, but just,
Just the highlights.
let us know how it went. And then Kara Lover also did a free massage, and Marissa Lee Hall won that.
That's amazing. You're going to love it, Marissa.
Amy Carmody. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing names, guys. That's just my thing. I do that.
LaFleur. I graduated with Amy, and so LaFleur is her maiden name, and Carmody is her married name.
Okay. Well, she ended up winning, 60-minute session with, we call her Dr. B.
Dr. B.
Dr. B. And then Sarah Pitcher was doing the, it doesn't have right here, and my brain is failing me, but I think she had like a scholarship for a health program, a book. There's some other portion of this that I don't really remember, but Sandy Carrillo.
Yep. And the timer's going off.
All right. It says Lynn Adler is watching, but I don't know if that counts as the last comment. Who's the last comment? I'm gonna refresh. Refreshing, guys. Oh, I got Sheena Clark. Such amazing prices.
Sheena again. Dang, girly.
Yeah, she's
Getting
good
on that list.
Ooh, Heidi asked, do we ever do a recipe thread? That would be kind of cool.
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
We actually, so Heidi, let's talk about that, because we actually have a bunch of recipes on our website. So at one point in time, and I don't see her comment very much anymore, but I think she's still in the group. So at one point in time, we had a mama that loved to cook, and she shared a bunch of her own recipes with us. And we have a portion on our website where those are located, and that's MOMnationUSA.com. And they're kind of all portioned out. So like, whatever kind of meat or soup or, whatever. But we could have a thread, and if mamas want to share or allow us to share their recipes, we could add to it on the website, which is pretty cool.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to keep going through these a little bit quicker, guys. I'm not going to go through what they won, but Brittany Berger.
Well, we should, because it's important. So Claire and Abby with MadFit Unlimited, they are my trainers. They're amazing. And she won 2 free sessions, one-on-one with Claire and or Abby. I don't know if you get both. If you get both, oh my goodness, like, hallelujah. And you get a meal plan too, I believe was the prize on that one.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Lynn is getting, 30
units
of Botox with Erica Weatherford with Elite Medical Beauty.
Back to Heidi. The winner chicken dinner.
All right. So yeah, again, awesome ways to get on those cash lists, guys. This is our Savings Sunday post. This is going to be a weekly post. It's anything that can save our moms money. So if you are at the store and you find something on sale, you want to share it because you think other moms need to know about it, do so here. If you're a business owner and you have temporary coupons or discounts or promo codes or whatever sales happening, come in and let us know about these. These are like, got to get them now, temporary discount sales that anyone can let our mamas know about. So,
oh, Lydia's got a good one. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna, thought I was opening it. All right. So my sister, Kelly Watts-Baca, Hello Mamas, Labor Day for sale for your skin needs. Offer valid until September 5th at midnight.
That
Hey,
has passed.
it has passed, but hopefully you guys saw this and were able to take a look at this. They do a lot of discounts with Roden and Fields quite often, so I wouldn't be surprised if they've got another one coming up soon. Anyway, that's awesome. Thanks, Kelly, for sharing. And then she also has her tool here that you can actually, it's like a landing page that you can actually figure out what kind of products are going to be best accommodating to your own skin. There's like a little questionnaire thing that helps you make sure you're getting the right product. Jordan Hendricks, the QC Salon and Spa, free facial wax with purchase of any facial. Hey,
That's cool.
that is awesome. Casey DeGrave, I am clearing out my 𝙤𝙤𝙞𝙨 inventory. I have a few smaller sizes left for $8 each and free shipping this weekend. Sizes 12 to 24 months, 2T, 1 3/4 dress, one size 7 dress. Would love to have you take a look. And we've got a link here. I don't know that I'm familiar with 𝙤𝙤𝙞𝙨. So
Me either.
I will have to look at that. Skylar, we got Team Evo AZs. I'm always kind of like tongue tied up on that sometimes.
Take it slow, Ash. Take it slow.
I know. We offer up to 25% off our commission back towards your qualifying closing cost and offer a 30% 30% discount to sell your current home.
That is group members only.
Mhm.
But if you have a really close friend or family member, we might be able to do it for them too. Just so you know, you heard it here, folks. But it's a pretty deep discount that we run for our group members, and you all should take advantage of it. We didn't have the buying discount toward closing costs for a little bit, but we have brought that back. So cool. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I was looking at comments because I feel like I'm missing some. Stacy says you're the best. Thank you, Stacy.
Aw.
Missed you last night. All right. This QR code, did you already speak to the QR code? Did I miss it?
No, so I didn't mention about that. It's a pretty cool system. So if you click on the QR code or click on the website that comes up when you scan the QR code, then it's going to take you to a little sort of questionnaire, put in a little bit of information about your home, and you will get a detailed report on how many qualified buyers there are right now in our network that are looking for a home just like yours in your area. So pretty cool. Out of 5.5 million buyers, guys, we narrow it down to your specific location, your home, your area.
That is awesome. All right. Skylar is also letting us know about the Pogo passes, keeping it consistent. Love it, Skylar. Thank you. The Pogo passes, guys, you can still get 50% off using that promotion code MOMnation. These last for an entire year from the date that you purchase them or that you activate them, really. So the reason I say that is because I've purchased them as a gift for other people and they've waited to activate it because I got them for Christmas or something. And then they waited until it was warmer. Actually wanted to go out and do things.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so it's from the time that they're activated, which is kind of cool. Anyway, there's all kinds of really great attractions in here. Keep your guys' selves busy, whether it's on the weekends with the kids or in the evenings. And they're not just not all of them are just a one-time visit. There's multiple visits, weekly visits, all kinds of cool stuff. So we love it. All right, Kristen Comstock, we've got last slot for fall minis in downtown Phoenix, 9/11, 8:40 a.m., only 125 for 15 minutes and 5 images.
Nice.
And she is
Cute.
amateur photography. That is cute.
It's a nice little fall setup.
Color. I like that. All right. I hope I pronounced it correctly. I'm sorry. Darian Pruitt.
Good job. I believe that's right.
All right. I have codes for $25 off of your first order that expire on Thursday. that are burning a hole in my pocket, reach out to me for a complimentary styling session and let's get you started on a capsule wardrobe. Here's my link if you'd like to check out my section, and the code is share25. Hurry before they're gone. Savvy.com. So is she, what kind of styling session is that?
I'm
Is
clueless.
that clothing or is that?
Must be, because she says capsule wardrobe.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Lydia Palomino. I love Circle K, and this deal saves me a versus versus me buying coffee every day there or at another coffee shop. Just saying, it doesn't have to be coffee. It can be a fountain drink as well. $5.99 a month and get one free drink daily. Do the math. That is pretty
good.
pretty good. That is really good. Okay. I can get behind that. So yard sale Saturday, another weekly post, guys, out on Saturdays. It's a beast every single time. So we're not going to open up these comments, but just know that if you would typically go to a yard sale to find something, or if you would typically have a yard sale to get rid of something, this is a post that you probably want to come and take a look at. There's often so many different types of stuff that come in here. It's amazing. It's not just clothes. It's not, you'll be surprised. Anyway, if you're getting rid of something or you need something, come check this out. So Sarah Pitcher had a wonderful idea. How it's going to pan out, I don't know. We're kind of testing it. I don't know if she's talked to you about this, Katie, or not. But she put up a album in our photos. So in the MOMnationAZ photo, she made a photo album and it's upcoming events. And so the cover pages for the events are in there, so that if your events page or tab is missing, we'll have this pinned in the featured area as well, so that hopefully between this and what Skylar does with the links will be helpful to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear so much people wanting to get involved in events, and I feel, yeah, they just need to find them. But we have tons of them here, guys. So if you're wanting to get involved, you want to meet people, or you want to learn things, do things, then definitely look at what we've got coming up.
And if we don't have something that's interesting to you, well, guess what? You can host something and get us all involved in something you're interested in.
Yeah.
Or that would be amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Or talk to us about it and we can see what we can work out.
In fact, if you go into that cover photo that we talked about earlier, there will be a link that says host events. And there will be a little form that you can fill out to let us know what you're wanting to do, and you can get it up, and let's make it happen. Make it happen, Cabin.
Yeah.
All right. What was this?
This is just what are you proud of yourself for post. So hit it, ladies. Tell me what you're proud of.
Yes. All right. Fun Friday, another weekly post. If you know something fun happening, please let us know about it. We want to know all of the weekend things, all the local events. We like doing things, guys. All right. This one.
Sorry about that. So again, just talking about battling that affordability here, and this is specific to rentals. So median national asking rent went up again in July. So what's the median national asking rent? That's all across the country, basically, what it kind of pans out to be, averages out to be. And so things are going up for renters. I don't know if you guys have heard, but I know many of you have felt that. So there are ways that you can combat this whole affordability thing, especially if you're wanting to get into a home. Keep in mind, guys, that when you get into a home, typically, as long as you're in the appropriate loan program, typically that price doesn't change. So that monthly amount doesn't change. So you're not subject to all these increases that you are when you are a tenant. Now, you might see a little bit of fluctuation in your payment when you own a home, but that's because maybe your taxes or your insurance or your HOA prices changed. So if you get in on a fixed rate, then that's your payment forever, peeps. So keep that in mind.
I'm pretty grateful the fact that we jumped in when we did. I can't imagine having to go through what everybody else has gone through in the last couple of years.
Yeah, and things have
But
slowed down a little bit. Certainly not at a stop, certainly not going in reverse, but deceleration is probably the best way to describe what's going on. And, you know, I don't have a crystal ball. If I knew exactly what was going to happen every minute of the real estate day, then I probably wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. I love you, but I'd probably be on a beach in Tahiti talking to the world because nobody can really predict that, right? We have lots of indicators. We can pay attention to the trends and whatnot, but we don't know that a change has happened until the change has happened, really. I mean, like, think about it. Tell me when I'm going down. So I'm going up with my pen. Tell me when I start heading down the other way, okay?
down.
I've already started heading down. So you can't, so, right? So, like, that's a good analogy, right? Like, you can't tell me when I'm starting to go down yet, right? Until I start going down. So it's really difficult to say, hey, here's what's going to happen in, you know, the next couple of months. But what it's sounding like from what experts are saying is those who are looking to buy, look at it and look at it hard right now, because things are probably going to change come spring of next year.
Ever changing.
Ever changing.
All right. So this was the September birthday post. So it's still open, guys.
Yeah, and it weirds me out. I think it's because I tagged our event that it like put that up. It wasn't supposed to be that. So it looks like it's just about our show. And I'm probably just going to change it and put up a new post, and I'll just tag the people who
If
are
you
there.
just put an image in there, it'll get rid of that and the tag will stay, right?
It won't let me.
No,
It's really strange.
that is strange. Okay.
But can you explain that real quick, why that's there and what to do?
Yeah. So every month, guys, we want to know whose birthdays are coming up, right? So you can shout yourselves out, you can shout out other members. But we want to know whose birthdays are within that given month. Obviously, we're in the month of September. So that was the hope here. And then when you comment, we're gonna do a rando drawing to put one of y'all on the cash list.
That's right.
Yes, right. I feel like remember we talked about doing this one time with like an accent and just really mess with everyone.
I don't know if I could hold it up for an entire hour.
I don't know. We should try. I feel like it's a challenge.
Okay.
Hi, Tony.
What accent should I have?
French.
Should be the easiest for me.
Yeah, should be.
But I don't hear a lot of that anymore, so I don't know.
All right, Botox, guys. Wait. This, guys, was a live and learn.
Yes, it was.
I always get mixed up. That's why I was like, I want live and learn right here, nice and pretty. Anyway, but Erica Weatherford came on, guys, and gave us the 411 on all we need to know about Botox and fillers, and gave us some pretty cool updates on their business as a whole with Elite Medical Beauty. So this was a good watch.
Yes, she's coming to Ahwatukee. Whoop whoop.
Yay. So exciting. All right, Thankful Thursday. This is another weekly post. This is a feel good one. We have a couple of those. This is just you coming and letting us know what you're thankful for. We love it. There's only 3, so I'm going to pop it. Oh. Thankful for daily meditation. Amen. Tony Marquette, so grateful for the new opportunity Rick has been offered. We had a restful summer and now it's time to get back to business. Yes, ma'am. That's awesome. Nikki Stratton, grateful to live close to the river and enjoy floating time.
Yeah, that's so fun. I love water. Anything water, I'm there.
I have not gotten my kayaks out since we took the Slumber Shack out and we did that camping trip, Katie.
Oh my goodness.
I'm itching. I need to do it.
Wow.
Dealing with bullies. All right, you talk to us about this one.
So Laura Wood and I, certified counselor Laura Wood, and I talk every month, and we talk through a different topic that has to do with mental health, specifically individual mental health. Now, Laura is an expert with kiddos and moms, so it's mainly who she works with. And I believe her youngest her patient is 6, I want to say, and she is particularly great with teenagers. And so we just talk through different strategies and tips and tricks and ways to heal ourselves from our past traumas so that we are not passing that along to our children, because nobody needs that kind of luggage.
Yeah. Well, and there's so many sad stories about how detrimental some of those interactions can be to people years later, guys. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a good topic. All right.
And October 14th.
This was a great one. So Allie is a member of MOMnation, and she talked to us just about, again, speaking about past trauma, about what she, kind of gave us some tidbits of what she went through throughout her childhood, throughout teenage years, fast forward to having a kid, how that went through some not so wonderful relationships, and then eventually through her struggle with addiction. She's doing great now. Her trauma and addiction did not defeat her, and she's incredibly inspirational. So definitely check out her blog. There's a link there, and that episode is just grab the tissues.
It was, yeah. I was at parent pickup when I was listening to it, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure that everyone was looking at me sideways when my kids are getting in the car and I'm all red-eyed and I'm like
all ugly crying and shit.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Okay. This is another feel good post, guys. This one I try to put out on Wednesdays. This is the celebrate everything post. Anything goes, whether you're celebrating a birthday, birth, marriage, engagements, a business related hip hip hooray, whatever it is, we want to celebrate with you. It's still getting traction on it. So I actually don't see any that's come out since last Wednesday on here. This was an article, another little media piece that we got for the supply filled backpack drive that we did at the beginning of August. So
that was awesome.
Great little read. I don't know did you want to get this on the website? I can't remember if
I think it already is.
Are we doing articles or just the?
I think it already is.
It is? Okay.
I believe so.
I think so. Okay. These are the member exclusives. So this post is pretty awesome, guys. I mean, these are literally going to be the things that are like exclusive savings for just us MOMnation members. This is not a post for temporary discounts or coupons or promo codes. This is like you're a member, I'm going to honor this. If I ever need to change it, you just go in and edit your existing comment. So each person that goes in here only puts, one comment, and they just update it when they need to edit it. But there's some pretty cool ones in here. I can't go over all of them. We're pressed for time and I want to get into events, but as you can see, there's some awesome ways for you guys to save some money in that regard. If you guys want to come on as a guest for one of the shows, we've obviously got the Live and Learns, which is 30 minutes of you teaching us something with Katie. She makes it really easy, guys. As you can see, it's pretty laid back.
Promise.
And then
bite a little.
And then if you have an inspirational story that you can, share with us, make us cry or make us laugh, whatever it is. They're amazing shows and we'd love to have you on. So you just click on these links, takes you to the website, walks you through how to come on as a guest, and we would love to have you. The trivia.
So the trivia question got changed.
Oh,
Yes, so the newsletter should be out a little bit later today or tomorrow, guys. Watch your emails for it so that way you can respond to the trivia question and get on the cash list, because if you respond correctly to the trivia question, and that's just responding to the email, just a reply back, then you win this well, everyone who responds correctly, we do a drawing between them, and if you win this prize. And so it's what, Fast and Fresh Cooking with Wendy, and you will be winning a bento lunchbox, which is kind of awesome, right? All of us need that for our kiddos going to school. And then you also get your name on the cash drawing. So it's a twofer. Definitely get on this. And our distribution list, if you click on the caption photo, it's pretty close to the top. You just click on that and you can add yourself to the distribution list if you're not already on that. You only get one email a month, and it's our newsletter. It's a recap of like our podcast shows, our other shows, things of interest, upcoming events, and then the trivia question. So that's really all it is.
Tony Marquez said, I did not respond correctly last time.
That's okay, because every month you get a new chance.
Every time. Yeah. So again, cover photo, guys, there is a link in that cover caption that talks you through how to get on that distribution list. And it's not too late for this month, but act quickly. All right. I don't know how far down I've gone. August 30th. Is this stuff we've already gone through?
Yeah, that's about the
Okay.
oh, this house is so cute.
Okay.
That's about the Halloween thing, yeah.
So is that far enough down? Bounce over into events or top contributors? What's next?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So top contributors, guys, this is, Facebook does this really cool thing where it kind of like, I don't know, it takes a weight in what you guys are doing, whether it's posts, comments, reactions, and it puts together our top 10 contributors based on all of that data. So we like to give you guys some praise because you're awesome and you make this group amazing, and we really, really appreciate it. So we're going to go over each of these names, but the thing to take note of is that each of our top contributors make it onto the $100 cash list. So their names will be on the What's What Wheel of Opportunities at the end of this month. The last Wednesday of the month, we'll do that drawing to figure out who wins the cash.
And Jennifer Esterbrook is new, isn't she? She new on the list?
Yeah. I mean, she's
awesome.
I know her, but I don't think I've seen her in top contributors. So good job.
Yeah, I think she's new on the list. Lynette, was she on last week? I don't remember. Maybe.
I don't know. Anyway, we got Brianne Barnes, number 1. Jeanette Carroll, sorry. Lynette Hunt, Sarah Pitcher, Karen Bethel, Casey Patterson, Eileen Satter, Jennifer Estabrook, Kelly Savastano, and Kara Lever. You each got on the $100 cash list.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Nice job, ladies.
Thank you. All right, events. I feel like I'm doing pretty good on time. Look.
Doing great.
Yeah.
Great job.
All right. Upcoming events. Today is Wednesday, so you are on What's What Wednesday with Kate Nash. Tonight at 6:30 p.m. we have Compassion Mamas. We call it Your Story Isn't Over, but we're all tethering through our traumas together, sharing our stories. And it's a wonderful group of ladies. I go to this, it's every 2 weeks. But there's just a lot of support that I can't even put it to words. I mean, there's so many different things, whether it's holding each other accountable to goals that we each have been setting for one another or for ourselves, or, recent, not even just talking through past traumas, but things that are happening now in our lives. They're just such a valuable group of ladies. And so we would welcome anyone who wants to join us. And then Friday, the Biz Mom Networking Group monthly meeting is happening at 1 p.m. Where is that at, Katie?
It's in Old Town Scottsdale, and the address is in the event. So just check that out if you're interested. But we will be learning how to be profitable in your business. And we always have a really great roundtable discussion and some networking time as well. So it should be cool.
How about? Anyway, There's the address. Excuse me, 30 seats available, guys. So if you, it's free to attend, but if you want to be able to go because of the seating, you want to get in on this link. Okay, autism and ADHD mama meetup. So this is Saturday at 1 p.m. Oh, yay, it's on a weekend now. I wish I could go to this one, but are you going to be able to go to this one?
Possibly.
Awesome. Yeah, I got birthday stuff happening for my littlest. Anyway, the neighborhood news with Katie and Dana is going to be Monday at 10 a.m. like usual. And Foxes That Fire is at 5 p.m. on Monday. Anything we would want to say about that?
So we just get together at the range, and that is in Tempe at the C2 Tactical. And we have Steve Branch with us, kind of guiding us and helping, you know, if you're kind of newer at the sport and not so sure, then he's there for guidance. He also likes to run drills and kind of challenge us a little bit. So it's pretty cool. I haven't been, I didn't go last month, so I feel like I'm a little rusty. So I definitely need to go this month.
Oh, I just saw Tony Marquette's, our 28th anniversary is this month on the 17th.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Hey, happy anniversary, Tony. That's amazing. 28, man. Something to strive for sure. Okay, so grand opening Botox party. That is September 17th, Saturday, 11 a.m. And I'll stop at Boots in the Park, guys. Tim McGraw.
Oh boy.
I wish I could go to this one. But it's at Tempe Beach Park. And there's some ladies going in here, so they thought I would throw it up. I think that's all she rang. Did we miss anything?
Just our new members. And Tony said that they are still madly in love. Well, that is an accomplishment.
Yay.
Awesome job, Tony. Let's give Tony a round of applause. Did you hear it?
I did not, but I'm clapping anyway.
How about now? No?
No.
I don't know what's going on with these buttons. I got to figure them out.
All right, well, how come we didn't see new member? Am I just quick? Did you see it?
Is it not?
Did we skip it?
I saw it come out yesterday, but maybe it didn't get pinned.
Let me go to discussion. The weird thing is that it always, this reel up here is in different order than the actual featured tab. So it could have happened.
Definitely saw it.
My computer's very slow right now.
Ah, there it is.
Okay. Wheel. What? So weird. Facebook, you're so weird. I hit most recent and it makes it go away. Strange. All right. So this was it, guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Do you count the same?
Yep.
Okay. 14 new members, and one of y'all is getting on the cash list.
8, right in the middle.
Womp, 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 womp. It's this one. 1, 2, 3, come on.
You have to count from the top.
8. I have Megan. Am I counting from the top? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Josiah Powell.
How do you spell that? Jess?
I.
Very small.
Y.
Iyah. Cool. And Powell. Okay. Powell. Awesome. Well, congratulations. Welcome, new members. And congratulations to the winner. You get on the wheel. So you haven't actually won the $100 yet. You got to do a little bit more waiting for that. or a little bit more work, because you can get, as you can see, Sheena got 2 entries today, just today. You can get more than 1 entry. So definitely keep an eye on this monthly show, right? This weekly show. Every Wednesday we're here at 10 o'clock, and we are always pulling new winners. Or keep an eye on my posts throughout the week, comment on those, and that's another way that you can win as well.
Yes, ma'am. There's also a post in the pinned area, featured area. I can't pin this myself, can I? Right. That talks you through how to get onto the cash list if you can't, or if you just want to see it written down. Anyway, all right, I'm done sharing.
All right, guys, awesome. And our last commenter is Tony Marquette. So congratulations, Tony. You are also on the list, and I will get that list out so everybody knows who won this week and who is getting on the big grand prize wheel. To be continued.
Hey, bye, guys.
All right, bye.
Bye.